Washington Week with Gwen Ifill and National Review receives a Peabody Award. When rational political discourse often appears in ear-splitting noise, Gwen and her panel remind us why thoughtful discussion is so badly needed in today's world.
There is a map that caught my eye in your newspaper this week, the New York Times, Jeff. In it, we look at one map, and it's the regular red and the blue states. We see if you just look at the thing overall, you think, yeah, that's what America looks like. In fact, it looks a little more red than blue. But then you look and see how the vote changed over a period of time, and all of a sudden, you see who voted for Barack Obama instead, and suddenly the map looks awfully blue, Jim.
It is, and it was a great map in the Times, and what it showed was all of the counties and how much Democratic vote increased really all over the country, even in states that Barack Obama didn't carry. So
that's what he did. He pumped up the Democratic turnout and then decreased the Republican, or shaved some off the Republican turnout.
Oh, absolutely, and he did it really brilliantly in a lot of states.
Gwen Ifill, come on up and accept the Peabody Award.
Thank you. My producer, Chris Guarino, our brilliant brains behind the operation. I don't know how to break it to you, but I think Queen Latifah and I deserve a piece of the SNL Peabody, don't you? I feel like I did my part. I'm being a little greedy. About 10 years ago, I came to PBS and started hosting Washington Week at a time when people looked at me and said, Washington? Who cares? Well, nothing like an economic meltdown, a couple of amazing elections, one decided by the Supreme Court, the other by people who never voted before, to all of a sudden bring back the importance of what it is that we do and how we do it. How we do it is with more light than heat. And for that, we're really grateful that you recognized that and that you appreciated it. Another way we did it this year was to get out of Washington and to travel to 10 different cities, different road shows. I did a little Phil Donahue thing. I actually talked to people. It was a concept, something we don't do a lot of in Washington. And we found out what people were thinking, and we brought it into people's homes. So I thank PBS for allowing me to do that. Paula Kerger at PBS, Sharon Rockefeller, the head of WETA, my teeny tiny staff, Ala Laura, our producer, Katie Lynch, our associate producer, and so many others who really helped us get this program on the air at a time when all of a sudden people were paying attention. Thank you very much.